T-Far just board. Cool. Alright, I'm back. So, Pula. Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. And, oh, FNF is coming. Falcon's coming on for the NA branch. Falcon, I think you got 15 minutes, so you can still jump in. Shorter scale stuff. So, have fun with that.
Yeah,
so,
that doesn't mean you can break the rules, though.
He's not. Shut up. Falcon doesn't break rules. He makes the reasons behind new rules, Dream.
He did. He did do that.
Exactly.
He did that.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the T-Far gods. They smited me. Give me 1 second.
I like that. Will you be with strikes?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to leave the T-Far channel, and I immediately hear Nemesis talking about Yanni's mom. Like, immediately.
Perfect. That is
perfect timing.
That's how you know NA's getting off to an amazing start.
So, can Green 4 see the capture zone? Or is it Blue 4 only that can see that? Also, Bay's upstairs.
I think so.
Hi, Bay.
I thought you meant not Bay then. I was very confused.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, I mean Bloodwing.
I forgot to set time for my pizza. This is bad.
Oof. All right, while you set that up, let's look at the attacking faction. So the attackers are a small group. This is small scale, by the way. There's only like 60, 65 players on. This is one of the shorter groups of FNF, but I think that's going to be really cool to watch these guys play with more tactics and do things at small scale. So we have a loose group of, I want to say PMCs based off of the kit variation here with a mix of Scar, L's, I think is the 7.62 variant. It's L's or H's, I just don't remember. With 20-round 7.62 magazines, 2 4.9s.
I said Fortnite.
Oh, shut up. Cooper. And we have 240 Bravos, I would assume, M72 Laws, and Carl Gustavs. No, they have a Metis. Huh. So I guess they have an asset to counter the BTR, and the other side has the Igla to counter their asset. Interesting, but either way, they have some transport Humvees on the outside that I believe these ones can carry other people on the back, and they can carry 8 total, 4 in the back, 4 in the actual drive cabin area. And then, of course, they have the Ghost Hawk with 2 side miniguns. I'd imagine they reduce the ammo on that, because usually when they give miniguns, they do something like that. But otherwise, looking at the roster, we have Vargrant commanding this first round for Blue 4. He's got no one else with him. X-Ray is a group of 4 people. And the sniper rifle is the 338 again. That is going to be taken by members of 4IB. I don't see Stark, though. We have Nielsen as Alpha HQ with members of the 29th ID under Alpha 1 and a few under Alpha 2, as well as Spiky RP, Bacon Flavored, and Dog 4. Also, important note, we have Norris with a 249. That is his go-to A-game gun. That is where he makes names for himself. And I'll be curious to see what he does with that in this round. So Norse, definitely one to watch, especially in these smaller scale maps and scenarios with less people. It means that those heavy hitters are just worth it that much more. Otherwise, looking down further, we got Schnuffles commanding Bravo, Space Cowboy Carl, Artisan, and Colin to make a fire team under Bravo. Reaper Insanity from TSB is with Lolo taking Charlie HQ. And then Delta is led by Eric, and he's got a 4-man team of Not Bay, Dooley, and Green Shade with him. Jib and G-Legs flying, but looks like Jib is actually going to be the one flying, and G-Legs is going to be the one gunning. So that should be quite interesting there. Otherwise, looking over at Green 4 here, we have it commanded by Maz. All right, so Green 4 here appears to be simple paramilitary kits. That's the term I'm going to stick with here with the Woodland camo. They've got AKM, so 7.62x39 weaponry, which in my opinion hits slightly harder within FNF than 5.56 or 5.45. However, Blue 4 also has 7.62 weaponry, so it's just a 7.62 mirror match. Otherwise, we're probably going to have AKMs, RPG 26s, RPG 32s, which I think the 32s are going to be replaced with the Igla. We have a sheep running around over here, too. That's kind of funny. PKMs, PKPs, and GP 25s, all of those standard Green 4 systems, which is really just Op4 stuff. Or at least older Op4 stuff. But either way, Maz is commanding Patriot, Ghoster, Twins and Fred being the recon team. Fred taking that 338 sniper rifle. I believe it's the T5000 if I recall correctly. Lieutenant Anderson, First Lieutenant Anderson taking another group of 29th ID under Alpha 1, so Martin Wheaton, which actually I think are 2 of the FNF staff members. Miller and Cyrus also under there. We've got Warwick here under Alpha 2. Wiki, another good player. Cosmonaut, Cool Breeze. Honestly, everyone in there is pretty good. Bravo HQ has Lurch, Mito, Sleeve. We got Grab under Delta, and he's commanding 3 members of Scandi Recon. All right, so some good players on both sides, good commanders on both sides, but you can clearly see that number difference here in the roster. Green Force doesn't even take a full page, but Blue Force takes a full page. They get another like 5 or 6 extra guys because this is only about a 60-65 person match. So really, I would say the players you want to watch are Not Bay, Dooley, Norris, especially since he has that 249, and Falcon. Iander, he has the... Oh no, he has an RPG, so he'll probably be hunting for the Ghost Hawk if he can get a shot. But otherwise, who's going to be that BTR crew? I actually don't see a dedicated BTR crew under Green Force, so I'm not sure if they're even taking it.
Sorry, I was setting up Cat Cam.
Ooh, I love Cat Cam. Alright, otherwise we have the flag in a really big open spot right here in this little ancient rubble, ancient dig site, whatever terminology you want to use. It's got some pretty high areas all around it, so I can see Green Force sneaking around, but once those areas are spotted, they can be quickly taken out, so I gotta be careful.
So I think Blue 4, because you asked earlier, sorry, I think Blue 4 might be able to see the green zone, but not the flag.
Right. Not the flag.
I may be wrong.
Huh.
I don't know, I may be wrong. I'm not entirely sure how the flag ones are made.
Either way, the capture zone, it's under a dilapidated dome with some blown up medical/research buildings with a tent with a bunch of 3 screened laptop cases that are all blank. Kind of cryptic. I like it. So it looks like Bravo is going to be taking the BTR and using it at the squad level. I don't disagree with that. If they could find a good spot for that BTR to overwatch, maybe rush it towards the Blue 4 Overwatch area. They could get on the road, for example, and they could just lock down these open areas. That would be great.
Low number capture the flags. I've seen low number, but low number capture the flags are quite new. So I'm very interested to see how the players, especially the defending team, actually handle.
I think the BTR is actually the weakest asset on the field right now, because if they use it for its intended purpose of Overwatch, Blue 4 have a Metis, and they can just snipe it with the Metis. So I think the best option is going to be to find some weird nook or cranny where it can overwatch the actual flag location, but have a very limited angle of exposure, so it doesn't get blown up itself. But even then, I'm like, there's not really any good spots to do that down here, because anywhere around the flag it could potentially get top down if it stays in this little valley. So I don't know. But don't worry, I'll do that mission file justice on Tuesday. Trust me.
Smaller ones.
I agree with you. I'm on the fence here. You got Scandi Recon on one side, but a few good players on the other side. I would, with low numbers like this, where things are super even, I would just go numbers advantage.
Yeah.
But
and they're quite close as well.
It could really go either way. That's... We also got to look at how Green Force is spreading out. We have a lot of guys to the south, which kind of concerns me. I don't know what Maz is planning. Maybe he's thinking Blue 4 is going to do 1,000 IQ play. They're building fortifications here as well. See, here's the thing. When you have this short of an amount of force, you cannot afford to have forces go off on random niche defense lines, because it's putting all your eggs in one basket at that point. When you have, the 90 to 124 players, then by all means, you can do niche maneuvers because you at least have to space the units out. But if you do that, if you come in with that mindset when you only have 25, 30 dudes under your command, you're going to screw yourself.
Yeah, the best chance I think here is, I played 1 round of NA last week. I got 4 kills as a sniper, and it was a really interesting mission because we were locked to one location.
Thanks for letting me know, though. I appreciate it.
Could not exit this location, and I think being an X-ray in a small game is really, they can be really effective. So I expect Fred to be extremely effective here if they can get into good positions. Not so much the attacking force, because being an attacking X-ray on a capture the flag,
some bugs you're only going to find once you actually run the mission. But
being defensive in small numbers is much easier because
I don't know.
When you start engaging one guy,
actually I do know, but I don't want to talk about it because we'll talk about during in between the missions.
You have a bit more leniency to shoot and move. I've seen it a couple of times with small games where X-ray have been like the key factor to whether or not a team wins or not.
So in larger scale fights like what we saw with the EU branch, I would always use the X-ray team for the intended recon purpose. But for the small scale stuff, I would just keep X-ray with my attack line. I would use the sniper rifle as just a more powerful marksman rifle to drop targets. And I would use the suppressed weapons just as a flanking force. Because again, it's not worth having X-ray go out and about on some random fuck-all angle because you're only looking for like 30 dudes. And
so
like,
they're actually...
Yeah,
so
go ahead.
They're loading quite a few guys into this chopper. Which could go horribly wrong.
I'm looking for where the AA is. Wheaton has an RPG-26. Wiki has an RPG-26.
Didn't you say one of Scania Recon had it?
No, Iender has an RPG-7, but in the mission file it said one of them had an Igla.
Oh, they might be in the...
It might be in the BTR. Now, I'm going to be honest. If you know where the enemy spawn is, I think you could maneuver a Ghost Hawk somewhere. But the issue with Puala, or Pula, whatever you call it, is the LZ. I think their best bet is going to be landing by the castle on the southeast, and that looks like where the rest of their forces lined up. What I don't get is why. Yeah. I think anything with this AO being this size, I think they could get anywhere with the infantry just in Vix, to be perfectly honest. There's no point in utilizing the helicopter for transport and taking that risk.
Maybe Green 4 are baiting the flag out so they do capture it and then they can go on the offensive, because admittedly here the offensive is the better sided team. I'd say.
But then to fight a force that has that defensive advantage with the numbers, that's a very big risk.
Yeah, but the smaller numbers means you can probably make more maneuvers without being spotted if you use your teams right. I don't know. It's Maz's idea, so you'd have to get the official report from Maz of what his plan was, which we might see because he might die.
And then come in and tell us what his thoughts were.
But that's what I can see him possibly doing, is relinquishing control of the flag.
Yeah, because his defensive angle is just weird.
I think you're right, though. I think he can't see I think they're trying to find maybe they're trying to find the
flag capture zone, and they're banking. Again, you don't want to do that though, because look at where we know where it is. He might not, but he's banking on it being south, so he's sending all of his stuff south, and that. I mean, if Blue 4 were to technically just rush this, it would be one of the quickest wins in FNF, but
I am interested to see, because both teams are pulling off some weird things here, because one team's loading a helicopter full of dudes with a possible Igla anywhere nearby. Where that Igla could be, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Is one of the guys in the thingy have it?
The only thing I can think of is they're going to do a lay low insert from the helicopter, because anything else is a very bad idea. Because again, the AO is small enough so you can just drive anywhere to maneuver, and you're only fighting a small amount of dudes. So if you just do a pincer or a strong arm, weak arm, which in this case the weak arm is the 8 dudes in the helicopter, strong arm is the rest of the guys loaded up in that convoy. I don't see what else this chopper can be used for. If I actually see it go and land somewhere, I'm gonna just look at where the convoy is going.
I guess defense of the flag capture zone. I would that minigun would be able, like, so say this happens, they go south, Blue 4 capture the flag and then move north, completely just subsiding Maz's plan. Maz turns around and has to head through the tree line. Greg and his or pilot and his gunner hang on the western side, just outside the zone, and sort of just nail that tree line, while everyone else sets up a defensive position facing south and east.
At that point, though, just head to the capture zone and set up the perimeter there.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Blue 4 gonna head to the capture zone.
It's a start.
And then you'll have the heli sitting on the western side.
I think Sholin just snuck on the server last second.
Ooh.
Chopper spinning up. He's got vehicles back here that he can use to get up to friendlies, so it's not that big of an issue, but... X-ray is immediately going north. Oh, I think I know where Maz's mistake is. I think he saw the shading in the castle area, and I think he thinks that's the flag capture zone. Compared to where it actually is, so he's trying to meta. He's trying to mega mind meta this.
I think he's seen the black square to the north,
and he thinks that's a custom area, but that's really just a part of the map.
But the north one is. Why do I hear beeping? Is your fire alarm going off?
We have a smoke detector that's really sensitive. Boo, do you need me to come up there and turn it off? All right, she got it.
5'4".
We have our whatchamacallit. We have our toaster oven, or excuse me, our air fryer right under it. So sometimes if we leave it open after baking something at 450, it freaks the smoke alarm off.
Yeah.
Or freaks it out, excuse me, and it likes to give us a little disco there. So.
Yeah, our one has a fucking fit every time it just gets a little sense of smoke. Though I did actually set fire to something the other night, which wasn't my fault. It was because I checked on it, put it back in, and because at the back of our sort of cooking tray, there's like a hole. It fucking fell through the back and set on fire. It didn't burn anything. I managed to stop in time, but it's just fucking smoke alarm didn't give a shit.
So how this is setting up is Blue 4 is going to dismount north, Green 4 is going to be right there, and the two major forces are going to engage each other. Helicopter is just did a massive arc over, which means they are fearful of guided AA because they flew at the maximum range of 1.5 clicks away from the coast, so they know something's up. Was he climbing altitude in that time? Yes, they're gonna do a lay low.
This is mental.
They're actually gonna do a lay low.
This is mental. So the Blue 4 have the flag capture zones to the north, but they've decided to take the southern route, meaning Maz's plan isn't directly going to fucking work.
See, some of the best matches I've seen, though, are when people just pull 1,000 IQ plays that should not work, and then they just magically work because of the other person pulls another 1,000 IQ play that just gets countered by the other. I'm reminded of the one time in the World War II FNF op where I forget who it was. I think it was Pierce. He set up a random defensive line like way to the south, and we were like bitching about it. And then the enemy team just drove all the way around the map right into it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what Giga Chad Mega Mind bullshit made you come up with that and have it actually work and like win you the game?
So they turned. Okay, so they've turned into the. Oh, this Blue 4 force.
What is this? This is the same fucking concept. The fucking defenders go off in some random fuck all direction. They find fucking. I'm so salty about this. Like, I always get salty about this because there's no reason this should have worked, but just dumb luck.
Now Green 4 have completely turned their attention to this one car. No one is watching the road anymore.
Yeah, Blue 4 does a mass dismount because they're thinking they're getting rushed now.
Oh, fuck.
And that fucking helicopter's still climbing altitude. I need to stop cussing. I'm sorry. My God.
Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs because
Blue 4 just did a close dismount, and Wheaton's gonna walk right on top. Wheaton. There we go. Schnuffles headshotted. Martin now right up with a PKM, spraying down the empty fifth. Space Cowboy Carl gets taken out. Wheaton takes out another person. Grenade goes over right next to Artisan. He's got the metas too. Norris with that 249, laying down hate. Knocked out Jason. And I think killed another guy. Grenade's going right up to Norris. He's screwed. Oh, manages to tank that one. Nielsen also tanks another grenade. Helicopter is still climbing altitude. It's waiting in reserve. My God. All right, Norris is going to probably spend another half a minute to a minute bandaging because a lot of grenades went off. Look at all that blood. His legs are still bloody. He's going to be there for a little while. Blue 4, meanwhile, flanking around. They're going to run into another Green 4 defensive because Green 4 is just... God, I hate this. I hate that this is just how it is. Chult getting taken out by Cosmonaut. Wheaton's unconscious. I think Nielsen might have tagged him. A lot of smokes being deployed. As Blue 4 is actually starting to encircle, but Green 4 has reserves to the north, and they're sending them in. That might catch Blue 4 X-ray out of position. But it's Maz. Fucking... I mean, in a way, I guess I'm happy that this happened, because this means that the, first contact is really interesting, but it also means this round's going to be really quick to ending. But there's the Ghost Hawk literally maneuvering right on top of the flag position. And I think X-Ray just got annihilated because Green 4 noticed them. Yep. Yep, there's all of Blue 4 X-Ray down or dead. Save one. Dream, you okay? Ah, Dream is dead too. He probably went to get his pizza. Wiki shooting over Montgomery, pinned. Cosmonaut firing pass to hit Shoopeless. Shoopeless somehow surviving. Montgomery coming out. Takes out Cosmonaut. Pushes. Double taps another body. Montgomery getting shot, immediately runs right. Montgomery takes out Warwick. Wiki takes out Montgomery. Shoopeless tries to give some support fire on Warwick. How is Norris? Norris is still up. Checking bodies. Blue 4's taking a pretty nasty beating here, but so has Green 4. Both sides have lost at least 20% of their forces so far, but Blue 4 still has a squad on reserve, and they're still climbing altitude. They are still climbing altitude. That is... Yeah, okay, they're just gonna do a frickin'... They're making the Lalo drop a Halo drop. Instead of low altitude, it's gonna be high altitude, baby. All right, we need to see Norris just go ham. He's taking his sight off. He's using irons instead. How's your pizza, broski?
I've got another one in there. So I've got 2 frozen pizzas.
Nice. So both sides have taken some pretty nasty blows. Blue 4 have slightly more dead than Green 4, but Blue 4 is about to unleash their Giga Chads onto... Oh, nope, they dropped.
So what happened to the helicopter?
They're dropping their dudes now in a Halo insertion.
Ace. Ace, please.
Oh, yeah, because of the fail parachute setting, right?
Ace, please.
They set that for FNF to off, right? Right? Dream? Dream, please tell me they turned that off. The fucking fail chance. Please tell me FNF turned that off, because if one of these dudes pancakes because their parachute fails because of that new setting. Oh, no. Oh, Bay. I think we're good.
They all lived.
Thank God, they all lived. Lolo boots on the ground first.
I can't tell you, to be honest. I can't tell you if they did turn it off or not. I can only predict they did.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
But, you know.
All right, we got 2 Green 4 guys. It's Wiki and Cool Breeze next to a large front of Blue 4. Ace added a fail. Yeah, it... Ugh. You just randomly die. It's dumb. No one wants to do that. I'm so sorry, but no one wants to be that guy. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's realistic. Cool, but no one wants to do that. Add the reserve shoot first and then the fail setting, please.
Oh no. Wiki-san and Cool Breeze.
Nemesis just annihilated someone. But yeah, Wiki and Cool Breeze there.
How is Wiki still standing? Oh, Brian.
Brain gets his brains all over the tree. Vagrant shoots up the other guy. Wiki getting shot by Adria. Adria unable to finish Wiki off.
How is he still alive?
We caster cursed him. I'm so sorry.
Do you see what came out in VR, by the way?
For what?
VR.
Yeah,
Did
for
you
what?
see?
What came out?
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, cool.
I'm so excited. Nordic's telling me how he just had some Japanese food.
Oh, nice. Did he have
Beef yakisoba.
sushi or? Oh, okay, nice.
I don't know what that is. Like I said, I've never had sushi before.
All right, Blue 4's regrouped. What they have left, they've got more numbers down, but Green 4 has a decent line going. So if Blue 4 tests that line, the other half of it can come around. Iander just AT'd one of the transport Vics.
Why are one of... Oh no, he was shot, wasn't he? Yeah, no. That's all we'll have all the way over here. Did he fuck his parachute?
I don't know.
His legs are bloody.
So Miller's camping on a rock. I don't see any charges by the flag.
Is Fred on... So, Fred being the sniper... Yeah, okay, there's no charges, but if Fred had charges, you know for a fact. And that's Ivan going down, thank God. I hate that man.
Alright, so 4 Green 4 and Alpha 1 are holding. We gotta wait for the rest of that Green 4 force to come around and flank. It is members of Scandi Recon too. Nemesis, Iander, and Falcon. Yep, all 3 Scandies are still up, so they could do some considerable damage. This would be working in their element.
Squandy Weecom.
Because it's cute to see you up there. So, for those of you who don't know, Bloodway and I, we got a house together back in July, June. We moved in on July, but we have this large opening between the main floor and the basement. So when Bloodwing wants to bug me, she goes to the edges of the ledge, and it's cute to see her up there. Even if she makes funny voices and funny faces.
They kidnapped the realtor.
We didn't kidnap the realtor, you freaking goober. Wheaton and Martin taking out Adria.
They sent him to the...
Anderson's battle blade just got taken out by Artisan. Anderson's pulling back.
Green 4 did pretty well here, but they've sort of started to drop off now.
Is that explosive now?
Where's that BTR?
Grenade knocking out Anderson. That's really unlucky. He had a tree between him, but he still got knocked out. BTR was to the north. Yeah, way north last time I saw. And you got Not Bay and Dooley go... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Ghoster.
This is going to go one of 2 ways.
I hear the beeping in your background.
Oh, shit. My thing just went off. Okay. Give me seconds. I need to go get the other one up.
Ooh, Not Bay's not going to peek over and see him. But Ghoster hears him. Uh-oh. There's my beeping. Alright. Wheaton and Martin trying to hold the line. Nielsen's about to come up and flank Wheaton. And there goes Wheaton. Just up to Martin. I don't think Anderson's going to wake back up. Green 4, they're trying this elaborate flank here. They might be able to close the gap. Numbers are looking pretty even here. Oh no, Nape's going to hear that BTR. He's got the PCML out. There's the shot. And that's the black smoke that BTR is going to cook off. Unfortunate. Ghost Hawk flying over now. Can Scandy and friends catch up with the blue 4-4s, take them out, and then pull back to the flag in time? Got Eric and Green Shade trying to follow in behind Miller. Ooh, Ghoster. He heard that AT shot originate. He spots them both. Hold on. Ghoster. There's Dooley. Bay quickly turns around. Can Handwich here take him out? Great headshot by Handwich there. Dooley and Bay taken out. It's exactly what Green 4 needed to do to keep this line held. They need to go up and make sure Bay stays dead. Wow, the black smoke stopped. I was expecting it to be a cook-off. Yeah, that's why you gotta double check. But Ghoster saw him and make sure. All right. This is looking good for Green 4. Green 4's now sweeping the rest of this attack wave. Maz running right in front of Eagle. No. Defilade blocked them from seeing each other. Nemesis checking a body. Oh, he can't see the foliage covering Nielsen. Nielsen doesn't look over and see Nem. Oh, this is where these little bad things happen. Nemesis looting a 240 Bravo. He doesn't know. Oh, Nielsen's not going to look over to get the free kill. All right, Nemesis or Nielsen. Nemesis being quiet as he loot monkeys. Anders coming up to him. Anders like, hey, now we go. Surprised Nielsen didn't look over and kill both of them. Nielsen just being absolute. Oh, no, he heard them now. He had to hear their local chatter. He's crawling out. He's going to spot Iander. No, he doesn't. Oh, my God. Falcon fights him! Falcon's getting shot by friendlies!
Hog.
Of course! Falcon finds the one dude, kills him, and then Iander shoots in. Falcon found a 249, of course. That was probably Norris's 249, because I don't see Norris alive anymore. Nemesis charging Artisan, takes him out.
Liru.
Yep.
Why did I see Blue 4 winning and now they are no longer winning?
That's because Scandy Recon finally kicked in.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh my God. Why is every time I see Falcon doing something epic, like I saw this in EU and I just saw it in NA, like he almost gets friendly fire killed. He was at least shot at by a friendly, hit by a friendly, but not killed by a freaking friendly. Oh, that's funny. It's not out of the woods for Blue 4 just yet. Miller, look right. Miller. Oh my fucking God. Just out of his peripheral vision. So Blue 4's hope here is they get the flag, they fight through X-Ray, they're able to cash it in, but there's only a handful of them left. Platoon HQ coming down to, I guess, get picked up by his Ghost Hawk? I don't know. Blue 4 coming down on the flag, though, so Green 4 is going to have to reposition soon. Unless Eagle pulls a 1,000 IQ play instead of hiding. Got a CCO site for that Scar. And it looks like they're trying to heal up Anderson. They don't have a medic, though. The only medic is Twins on the other side of the AL. Checkered, you could still win. You just have to believe in Eagle. All right? Is Eagle going to be a screaming American Eagle, or is he going to be a communist coward Eagle?
Did someone do a dream and vote on the team that was clearly going to lose?
I don't think either team was going to clearly lose. I think it just... Green 4 pulled a really dumb plan that somehow worked. And it was one of those days. And it's happened like 3 or 4 times in covering all of FNF over the past year. Ghost Hawk's coming in. Or are they gonna grab the flag, land it in the ghost hawk, and then go to the cash-in point? That would actually be a little smart since they realize they've secured the thing. But that noise is gonna draw green 4 in. Iander's getting the RPG out. He's looking up, but it's actually just below him.
Remember? If you weren't there, you, oh no, you weren't. Leander shot down a helicopter.
Of course he did.
And guess who was flying the helicopter?
You.
Stark.
Ooh.
So, why is the flag teleporting all over the place? Like the red thing.
They're gonna pick Reapers up. Okay. And Green Shade.
So, Reagan started fighting the helicopters and he did a 180 stop turn. Going 120, came to a hole right above Scandi Recon, who also coincidentally the MAT team.
This is funny. Blue Force stealing the flag with the heli. Machine gun fire on the rear. Falcon, I think, just killed Nemesis. Falcon.
Where's the...
Falcon just killed Nemesis.
What? What happened to the BTR?
It got AT'd by Not Bay earlier.
Oh. Well, that's the thing. They're about to land at like 7. Why are you shooting at them?
This is why you don't. This is why you don't fucking.
Sam Hanwich. Igla.
Oh. Is he within the minimum range though?
Oh, I think he's just.
I think he might be within the minimum range. Otherwise, he would have fired by now.
Oh, imagine.
Look at all the GLs going into that heli though. Yeah, he's within the minimum range. Oh, but the GL spam. Oh, the GL spam. I don't know what the plan was there. You saw there were contacts down there. Like, yeah, let's do it. Vargant and Green Shade waking up at the same time. Green Shade executed. Vargant runs. I really don't get what the plan was there. No, they shouldn't have landed. That's why this is so weird. I don't get it.
Did I tell you earlier?
Mm-hmm.
The Phas update. Next one. Halloween Phas update.
The Phasmophobia update for Halloween? I know it exists, but no, you haven't told me about it, but I need to get in on it probably this weekend or next week, and I've just been so busy. There goes Vargrant getting taken out by a Patriot Lurch. I doubt he's going to wake up again because he was already knocked unconscious, but...
Yeah.
No, Beardy, if you fly within like a few hundred meters of the Igla won't lock. That's just true to how it is IRL too, so... Alright, well, the flag is going to be guarded by Green 4 now. You got 3 Blue 4 alive. Got Lolo, Eric, and Eagle, who's all the way back there on a quad bike. Okay, so you can actually get back in quicker. It is 3 versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3v13. All right, well. Let's see if Ghoster has anything to say about that. I think he spotted Lolo.
Gonna get low, 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 low.
I think Ghoster is gonna get low, 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 low.
6 feet low, 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 low.
I love that song. Then it is an even fight. If you bet Blue 4, I think you're gonna get your fight.
She hit the floor.
She hit the floor.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I think Ghoster's waiting to see if there's more Blue 4 that comes in, because I don't think he thinks that Blue 4 is down to this many people. Oh, Lolo is, Oh, he's the marksman! He has a 230 scope!
Why is he... Both giving me thousands. I accidentally put on ping.
Oh no, Ghoster, no, he's just a boy! He's just a boy!
He lived. The boy lived.
Shh. Ghoster, don't do it. No!
I may have
Shot him so hard. Lolo went one leg up. How did he go one leg up?
Don't question it.
What did Ghoster shoot him with?
Don't question it.
But
Liru.
But what did he hit him with? It's a dead spider. Oh god. I think Lolo was one of those lizard reptilian people.
God damn it, Liru, what did I say?
I questioned it. I'm so
it.
sorry.
I told you not to question it.
I'm sorry. I had to question it.
Now the FBI's on your back.
Oh no.
And
The reptilian secret service.
They're on their way.
Alright, I think Eric is going to kill everyone. Oh god, I'm sounding like you now. Jesus.
Yeah, that was really like me.
An eagle. Look at freaking Eagle doing a massive dismount point. I swear, he's going to lose the time at this point. Oh, and he's been bleeding this entire time, too. That's...
Does that mean I know
Did he
how
hit
to
that
sound
little
like
rock?
you?
He might have hit the rock.
Can you smell?
Round's been going on for only 25 minutes, by the way.
Yep.
But I don't think Blue 4 was anticipating driving into the entire Green 4-4s. What's Eric doing in his inventory? What the Eric doing?
Maybe he just wants to have a look at what he's got. You know what? No, you know what, Liru? He wants to have a look at what he's got. So he knows what he will lose if he loses this. And now he believes he can win.
Yeah, probably checking for GL to see how much he can do on that chopper.
No, he's figuring out what he has to, what he will take with him into this fight, and how much he needs. Heart. Yummy pizza.
Wish I could get some pizza, but I need that $20 stream.
I thought you said I had to play canned bread.
No, I want my $20.
Huh.
I think Fred is playing chicken with Patriot because Fred just shot at Patriot. Patriot shot a GL round at Fred.
That's hot.
Now Lurch is firing GLs into the air. And he hurt himself. Which leaves room for Eric to flank around and be a ninja. As Eagle's driving up.
That's it, Liru. You know what? I'm paying the $20 and being here because I am prime content.
You can't even finish that without laughing. Don't lie to yourself. It is a lot of open ground, Bearded. But if there's anyone that can do it, it's maybe Eric.
Me.
Well, you're not playing, Dream. You're being a coward and spectating. Like me.
So are you. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Don't worry, if I'm going to dish out something like that, I will make sure to self-harm in that regard. Don't you worry.
Thank you. It's nice to know you think about me.
I keep it even. Wait, what? What?
Nothing. Arma.
I think
Yes.
Patriot just saw Eagle running back there. No, that wasn't Eagle, that was Eric. Oh, we are going to IKEA. Yeah, we're going to get some storage space for the basement.
Can I come?
You want to what?
I want to go to IKEA.
Okay, we'll eat there, boo.
Huh?
We'll go eat the meatballs. Oh god, Falcon. Falcon wanted to use the minigun. Eric is scared.
Can you get some meatballs and I'll send them over?
I don't think I can send meatballs to you in Britain.
You can.
Ooh, Dreams is gonna fund our meatballs because he owes me 20 bucks.
Wait, for what?
Ooh, AT to the tree. He owes me 20 bucks because he made a bad bet. Now he owes me money.
Bad wing.
Here comes Falcon with a 249. Another grenade
Bad wing
going.
is being mean.
Dreams is saying I'm being mean to him. That's not the case.
Bad wing.
Oh God, Falcon. Falcon, Eric's just a boy. Okay, he's scared. Falcon, please.
Or
Falcon.
Eric.
Fa-
Die.
Oh my God. Falcon, he's dead. He's dead. And then he almost gets friendly fired by Paige. Falcon's just a bullet magnet, I swear. There's Iander just shooting randomly. Alright, it's up to Eagle. He'll finish the mission.
Why are we whispering?
Because he's the last one.
You're the last one. Finish the mission.
Patriot's peeking his head over the corner. Eagle's crawling up. But Falcon can smell other animals that are avian. Except Falcon can't aim for shit, apparently. There we go. I think Patriot finally got the
one
kill
of those bullets
there.
had to hit him. One of them had to hit him.
I can't type up, yeah.
You know he can't see you on the side,
I
right?
know, but that's the only one I get.
I get
Igla.
global.
Hi, boo.
I get global because I'm a Chad.
You just licked my eyeball.